G'day everyone, Mickey here from Indian Automotive. Just a quick rundown on what we're doing. We're obviously not at Valla this year, which is a shame, but we're still working. We're building a lot of engines at the moment for customers, a lot of combi engines, Porsche engines. These are some of the engines that we have in stock, 1916 engines. We do a lot of combi 2-litre engines and 1800s for all different budgets. And we're also building a lot of Porsche engines, which I'll show you later in the video. So anyway, that's just to get us started. Okay, a couple of the cars that we've been working on lately. A 1960 PMG single cab ute. We're just doing a paint job on it, putting it all back together with some new rubbers. A lot of the hard work was already done by a friend of ours, and we thank him for that. But yeah, that's going to be on the road very shortly. So just go in and zoom into the picture of the combi. Original PMG red. And then we've got Ben Laws's Mushroom, which has been in our workshop for some time. He's getting some upholstery work done on that at the moment, and that'll be hitting the road shortly. Okay guys, 1960 Karmann Ghia. This was planned to be ready for Valla this year, but since we weren't going to Valla, we sort of put some other cars at the higher importance list. But it will be ready for next year's Valla. Hopefully the Karmann Ghia theme's still there. As you can see, basically in high fill, ready for paint. 23 window barn door, still needing some love, waiting for Mr. Tippins to come back from New Zealand. A couple of the other cars that we've got here, which we're doing work on, a 1973 911 Targa, customer's car. Hey guys, back again. This is the engine building room. This is where we do a lot of the engine builds. At the moment, Shane's building a couple of Porsche motors. So this here is a 3.2 Carrera engine. It's just going to be a completely standard motor. Case has been cleaned, new bearings, it's all standard throughout. Basically, reconditioned heads, new pistons and barrels, so forth. We have a 2.7 here, which is the bottom end's been built. So this motor is actually going in Cabrina's Karmann Ghia, give her a little bit more horsepower. The old motor is getting a bit tired, so we have another 3-litre engine that we're building up. That's going to be 98mm pistons, race pistons, about 11:1 compression. So that's going to be a spare motor for the race car when Cabrina's racing. So probably be the engine that we have in the car for next year's Valla. And another 3.2 Porsche engine, which we've stripped down. As you can see, it's still in stripped down format, needs to go away to the machine shop and be cleaned, checked for sizing, and reconditioned. That's just some of the projects that we have on in the engine building room today. Thank you. Hi guys. Just a quick video. This is a car that we've restored recently. It's an Australian delivered 3-litre Carrera, matching numbers, delivered in 1976 into Sydney. As you can see, almost finished the restoration. It's coming together nicely. Has a really nice interior. So it's got like an insert in the seats. And that steering wheel is off my dad's 911 SC when he used to have it when I was a kid. And I've been keeping onto it all this time, and it's now on this car. So it's a Targa top. Almost ready to hit the road. Pretty excited about this one. It's going to be beautiful to drive. Needs a wash. It's been sitting here a little while. Thanks, guys. Yeah, hey guys. I had the great privilege this year of restoring my dad's 1970 911T. It was starting to get a little bit tatty. The paint was starting to crack, and it was just a bit tired. Still awesome to drive, but just needed some work. So my dad turned 82 this year. He had a stroke. He was pretty crook. He was in hospital. I was a bit worried about him. Didn't know if he was going to make it. And I just decided that it was probably time to pull the car apart and give it a bit of a paint job, clean it up. We put the original engine back in. So we just did a quick rebuild on the original engine, which is a 2.4T on Zenith carburetors. And we put that back in, and I was able to present that back to my dad on his 82nd birthday, which was extremely emotional for me, and to show him that the car was back in its original format, the way he bought it from Porsche in 1972, and I was able to take him for a drive. It was an absolute privilege. There will be a video showing of me presenting the car back to Dad and taking him for a spin. Anyway, once again, like I said, an absolute privilege to be able to do that for my dad.
Hi guys, it's Cabrina. All of you guys might know my T34 Carmen gear with the Porsche motor in it. Not too much going on there with the Porsche motor at the moment, but Mickey spoke to you guys earlier about the 2.7 that's going back into it, so it's pretty exciting because it was a 2.4 before. So it's going to have a little bit more of a kick to it when we get it back on the road. See you guys.
Hi everyone, thanks for watching our bit of a video and seeing what Indian Automotive's been up to. I've got the whole family here, Cabrina, Corbin and Kaya. Anyway, from our family to all you guys, stay safe and hopefully we'll see you guys next year up at Maxville. Cheers.